Welcome back to my channel. And today I actually had a rough day trying to record this video. I was so down in the dumps. I did like 3 different eye looks trying to figure out how am I going to do something, but I read sweet comments from Zadrina and Chanel this morning and it was like, girl, I love it. So that made me actually sit down and come up with the idea, and somehow I came up with this purple winged liner, okay, and these very wispy lashes. In my opinion, I want to wear these lashes, y'all. I tried a new method in double stacking my lashes and I kind of don't like the way they came out, but it's okay. Y'all just find you some demi wispies or any lashes that you like. Nothing that's going to take away from the nice cat eye we got going on. Have some nice pink inner, you know, white liner, nice dewy golden look. And all these products are usually $5 and under. You guys said you did not want me to go $10. It's supposed to be $5 and under. That's what I tried to do for you today, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and I will see you next time. And disclaimer, my brows look really janky right now. I'm like, don't know if I'm trying to grow them out, so I did like sort of kind of run the Anastasia pomade through them just slightly because they was looking a hot old mess. So that's probably like the only product that I use that probably wasn't, you know, inexpensive. So you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to inspire beauty and I will see you next time. So starting off this video, I've already did my eyebrows with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I used my eyeshadow to darken them, and I also used my Shea moisture concealer, and to prime my eyes I used my Maybelline eyeshadow primer and set that with my Maybelline. Right now I'm going in with NYX Dancing in the Ties with a BH Cosmetic fluffy brush, and just fluffing that right into the crease, you know, just putting it basically all over my lid. Then I kind of realized I had messed up. I was supposed to put another shade before I put the NYX color, so I was really like bump it because you couldn't see it anyway. I just wanted to put some type of color into the crease, but you could just definitely use your face powder just to do this. Now I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in purple and just putting that over my lid. As you can see, we're going to be winging this out. Then I'm taking my Anastasia brush, I think this is number 13 or number 3, and I'm just winging it out, just creating a wing. And then finally, once I create the wing, I'm going to basically set that, because this pencil was really weird. Like I couldn't wear it on its own. It looks better in the waterline if I do, but I wanted to set it with a Ruby Kisses eyeshadow called My Lady, one of the Luxe colors, and then it was so pretty. I was like, ooh, yes, slay me. So I'm just putting this purple color on. Thought it was really nice and fun and playful for summer. Then I'm taking this hot pink shade and also a purple shade that I will begin to mix from my palette from Kleancolor. I got this from Miss A. Everything is basically $1, so the eyeshadow palette was $1. Then I'm taking my Makeup Revolution shimmer brick and I'm just placing that in my inner corner for a nice little highlight. So I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal True Match concealer. I'm also taking my Shea moisture concealer and just putting the darker tone on the outside of the brighter concealer. I don't know why I did this. I think I see somebody on Instagram do this. I was like, ooh, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it just makes it look a little bit more natural if you put the darker shade at the bottom and then the bright shade on the top of the face when you're concealing. You guys can see it here. I guess it makes it, I'm pretty sure it makes it more seamless, but just concealing my eyes. And also in the waterline, I placed my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in milk in my waterline as well. Now I'm just setting that with my, you already know, my Maybelline setting powder. Next, I'm going in with my black Radiance Rich Mahogany and just contouring my cheekbones, my forehead, nose, and I think a little bit on my chin, you know, the huge. Once I am done with that, I am going to dust away that Maybelline setting powder. Then I'm going to run, what color is this? Dancing in the Tides underneath my waterline. And then I'm going to be putting on some highlight. And I'm pretty sure this is from the Makeup Revolution Shimmering Brick. Once that is completed, I'm going into setting my face with my Wet n Wild setting spray. Then I'm lining my lips with the NYX liner in Ever. I'm also going to be putting my lipstick from Wet n Wild in Java. And then just for a little bit more shine, because I thought it was pretty boring, I'm adding the Rimmel London Lip Gloss so we can be glossy. And that's the finished look.